In this video, we're going to tell you where you can get duplicate weapons in Assassin's Creed Valhalla in patch 1.5.1 in April 2022. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, if you do not understand how to use the downgrade glitch, or you don't understand how to rune duplicate, I go through that in my 1.5.1 glitches video. Check it out. But I also have a whole playlist on the downgrade glitch starting at patch 1.4.0, and those still work, and those guides are still good. I highly recommend you watch them. Also, my live stream that talked about the duplicate weapons also goes into detail about that. So the content is out there. You just need to go and get it. But rune duplication is the fastest way to make silver, and the fastest way to get crafting materials is the downgrade crafting glitch with duplicate weapons. And it still works as a patch 1.5.1. The links to all my videos explaining these things in more detail are in the description. Just click the description of this video and those questions will be answered for you in tutorial guides. We had hoped that there would be duplicate weapons in the Ostara Spring Festival. That was not the case. I think that's not surprising given that they sold opal. They would never allow us to duplicate opal. So they fixed Norbert's shop, even though you could get duplicate weapons in the previous two festivals, although they patched out the duplicate items from the Yule Festival, but the armor set, but they did not patch out the duplicate Hell's Scythes from the Oskoreia Halloween Festival. But with patch 1.5.1, they also gave us the Mastery Challenges Part 2 and a new shop from Hilderand. And Hilderand's shop does sell duplicate weapons. Two in particular, the Raven Sickle and the Leaf bow. So how do you get her to sell you a duplicate weapon? Well, first you have to win silvers or golds, preferably golds, because you'll get 6 mastery energies if you win gold, only 2 if you win silver. If you won silver previously, winning the gold will give you 4. So when you win the gold, you win the silver, and that's how you get 6. But if you already have the silver, you only get 4. And there's a total of 72 mastery energy that you can get in the Mastery Challenges Part 2. It's possible there are items in Mastery Challenges Part 1 that you could buy twice, but I only know about the 2 in Mastery Challenges 2. Unfortunately, you can't buy the armor pieces twice. I've tested that. It will not work. Now, how do you get those things? So you buy the Raven Sickle. You can't go right back to her and buy it again. What you have to do is you have to level up. That is, you need to use XP to give you more skill points or another mastery point if you're at the max level. So it has to be an XP level up. It can't be like I got a point for looking at something or doing a particular puzzle. It has to be through XP. So for instance, if you have the Dublin trading system, which gives you XP for every contract you sell, that will work. Another way to reset her shop, and all the shops in Valhalla, is to just idle your computer for 3 hours. So keep the game on for 3 hours, go do something else, come back, and you'll find that the shops have reset. The most common way, though, is that people are going to go play world events or main quests, and they're going to get XP, shops are going to reset. And most people don't notice that. So you have to wait until you level up, or you've left your computer on for 3 hours with the game on, with the game running. Even if it idles out, that should work. And then go back to Hilderand, and she will sell you the Raven Sickle again, or she'll sell you the Leaf Bow again. The problem with this is you can have 2 leaf bows and you can have 2 Raven Sickles if you store up your mastery energy. Because when you do her first quest, you get 3 sites, total of 9 challenges, 9 gold medals you can get. But once you do her quest, then they're going to open up the Dunwich site, and you can get another 18 mastery energy. So for a total of 72 mastery energy, if you buy 2 Raven Sickles, you buy 2 leaf bows, that's 60 mastery energy. That's only going to leave you with 12 left, and you can buy one piece of armor from the Valkyrie Legacy set, right? Which is different than the Valkyrie set. Hilderand actually wears the Valkyrie set, which is in the Helix store, which has been at the Reddish shop, which was part of the DevRune box duplicate debacle, which they patched out. But the Valkyrie Legacy set, which looks a little different, very different actually, you can buy from her shop. So I recommend you buy 2 Raven Sickles, because the Raven Sickle can be downgraded as well as duplicate runes, right? So you have duplicates, duplicate runes, or do the downgrade glitch. So a lot of people say, oh, well, the downgrade glitch is patched out. Well, the one from Dawn of Ragnarok is patched out. But the original downgrade crafting glitch was that you have a duplicate item. There's one item you equip, and the other one you don't equip, and they're linked. And the one that's not equipped, you downgrade. You pay for the downgrade at the blacksmith, and you're going to get leather, titanium, potentially platinum, potentially tungsten. It depends on the item, what higher level metals you get, whether you get platinum or titanium, carbon or nickel. It'll depend on the item that you have. And so the Raven Sickle, if you upgrade it to Divine, if you have Dawn of Ragnarok, then you'll get platinum. If you don't, then you'll just get titanium, iron, and leather. But that will pay for itself, and the problem is you can't buy very much with that with silver. So if you have 1 million silver, there's not much you can spend it on because of the whole shop situation. You have to reset the shops, you have to level up, right? Or you have to idle your computer, right? And so you can only buy 200 iron at a time, 5 titanium, 3 tungsten, etc. at a time, even if you have a level 6 settlement. So I recommend that you watch my 1.5.1 video. I have a whole playlist on the downgrade glitch, but my 1.5.1 video will clue you in on how to rune duplicate for silver and also downgrade for materials. The key thing is for both these, this is the Cliff Notes version. I know you're going to ask me, oh, I don't know how to do this. I have like a dozen videos on these. It's not changed. The duplication glitch and the downgrade glitch have been in the game since the beginning. They keep on creating duplicate weapons even though they patch them out. They keep on creating duplicate armor sets even though they patch them out. I don't know of a duplicate armor set at the moment that you can get, but I know of 2 duplicate weapons, the leaf bow and the Raven Sickle. The leaf bow you can't downgrade for materials, you can only rune duplicate. The Raven Sickle you can downgrade for crafting materials, you can rune duplicate. So if you're going to get one, I'd say get that one, right? And so if you get one of those, and so if you get 2 Raven Sickles and then one of each of the weapons, then that means that there's like 3 armor items that you're not going to get, because each armor item that costs 7 or 6, so there's 3, but if you decide, okay, I'm going to get 2 of the Raven Sickle and then 1 of the leaf bow or the lava sword, then you can get the full armor set. But you'll miss out on one of the weapons. Like I say, I don't think any of these weapons are anything to sneeze about. They're nice. I think for people that don't have Wrath of the Druids, the sickle is the most important thing. And then after that, I personally like the lava sword just because of the way it looks, but not anything else. And I don't think the armor set is particularly good either. But if you want to have the whole armor set, then don't buy more than 3 weapons. That is 2 duplicates and then 1 of another weapon. If you don't care about the armor set, then you can get a duplicate of the Raven Sickle and the leaf bow. Just remember, you only get 72 of those red tokens, those mastery energy tokens, and that means you're going to only have 2 pieces of the armor set, one that you buy and one you get for completing the Odin's Vault main quest in Mastery Challenges 2. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla.